do your girl a favor and hit that subscribe button and click that notification bell so you can get that thing whenever I upload a new video. So today, we are going to be talking about how you can get and keep a man, according to men. And we're doing a Get Ready With Me. You already know. So I am using this black opal color, true color foundation stick in the color Beautiful Bronze. It is like my perfect match. And we're going to get this party started. I'm waiting for a few of you all to join me. If you are catching this on the replay, make sure you drop your girl some pink hearts and let me know how you kept your man, or how do you think you need to keep a man in 2024, child. I need to know, child. Okay. Hey, Nicole. What's up, Mo? Hey, Trishelle. How are you? What's going on? What's going on? And I said, hey, yeah. Hey, yeah. Hey, Quaisha. What's up, boo? Yes, we on the road. We on the road. Hey, God's anointed. How are you guys? I hope everybody is having a good week so far. My week is not too bad, even though, a couple of people be trying me. They absolutely be trying me, child. But you know what? We ain't gonna never let them keep us down, because you can't never keep a bad bitch down. You can't never knock a bad bitch off her square, okay? She might stumble a little bit, but she ain't gonna never get off that square, all right? And they be trying it, child. They be trying. Woo! They be trying it. So, what's going on? Hey, Love Lonnie. Hey, Nicole. So, okay. So, this is my ultimate fave eyebrow pen. It is called Eye Method, and it is linked in my TikTok shop. Okay? Thank you, Leanne. Thank you, baby. It is linked in my TikTok shop, and it is absolutely everything. Okay? Like, it literally, don't buy this if you don't want your eyebrows to look like hair strokes coming out your head. All right? Period. But everybody up in here, double tap the screen. I see y'all coming up in here, but I do not see the likes going up, and I don't like that. I don't like it. Play with your father, not me. Okay, baby? You live in Scotland. Shouts out to Scotland. Good afternoon. Hello. It's actually the evening now, and it's super dark outside, which is super annoying, but it is what it is. We can't do nothing. We just let these people change the time up and switch the scene around and do whatever it is that they want to do it is what it is. Can you remove that? All right, no, let me block you. I can remove you from the comment section. No, you're going to get blocked. And I don't like your username, so I'm going to put you in timeout. Yeah, so this is what we're going to talk about today, right? How to keep a man, right? The ways that you keep a man. You got to cook for that man, right? You got to cook for him. You got to keep yourself feminine, fit, and friendly, right? You need to cook for that man. You need to keep yourself feminine, fit, and friendly, right? You need to make sure that you get up every day and you rub his back and you speak life into that man and you give him them affirmations that he needs to start his day. You need to make sure that you telling that man that he is the best and he's the king of the castle. You need to make sure that you telling him that he can do it. He can accomplish all of his dreams. And you need to reassure him and be his peace. You need to be that man's peace. You need to let that man know that you are there for him, okay? That's what you got to do in order to keep a man in 2024. You also need to probably have a degree or have some type of college, right? You need to have some type of college. You need to be book smart to some degree, but not too smart, whereas you don't intimidate that man, right? You need to have a career, or you need to at least have a job. And you need to be willing to pay half of the bills, if not sometimes all of the bills when he falls short. You need to help him to create his resume when he needs to get a new job. You need to help him revamp his resume. You need to help that man pay off his credit, right? Because if he got the student loan debt, you need to help that man pay his credit down so he could get a credit card. You need to help that man get a car. You need to help that man get a car. You need to sign that man a car in your name. Did I say cooking? Did we already say cook? Yeah, did we already say cook? You have to make sure you get up at the crack of dawn before that man wakes up to make him breakfast. Did I say that? Ooh, we got to do the hair strokes. You need to make sure you get up before that man every day at the crack of dawn to make him breakfast before he goes to work, right? You also need to make lunch for him, especially if he's going to be working all day. You need to make lunch at home and pack it in the fridge just in case he wants, what you made. But you also need to pack him a lunch to go to work with. And if he's going to be working overtime, you need to make a separate meal so that he could also have a different dinner. And you need to make sure you cut him up some fresh fruit. You need to juice him a cold pressed juice. Make sure you get you a good juicer off of Amazon, right? You need to make him a smoothie. Girl, you got to have the snacks popping, okay? Especially if he's a truck driver and he's going to be on the road. Girl, you need to make him a meal plan for all of the days that he's going to be gone. You need to make sure you get the good Tupperware. They even have this new Ninja like appliance that you can take outside, and you can literally warm up the food. You can heat up the food. You could cook the food outside, child. You need to buy one of those for your man so that if he's on the road, if he's away from you for an extended period of time, you could give him some food in a cooler. You could get him a thermos. You could do whatever it is that you need to do to make sure his food is fresh, just in case you want to grill him some chicken or something. You need to buy him one of those new Ninja appliances that just came out that you could take on the road. I seen the people doing the commercials for it, and they literally was like, oh my God, I could make my food at lunch. Like I could fry me some shrimp. I could make me some burrito tacos at lunch, chat. You need to get you one of those for your man. You also need to make sure that you have to go to the cleaners, the dry cleaners, to dry clean his shirts. Because, if he's wearing collared shirts, they can't just be regularly washed in a washing machine. They need to be dry cleaned, okay? You also... Let me take a sip of water. I ain't done. You also need to invest in a steamer. You need to invest in a good steamer for your man because, like I said, some of his clothes, you can't just regularly iron some of his clothes. So you absolutely need to get a steamer, right? And whenever that man sees you, you need to bow down to that man. You need to sing his praises. You need to tell that man how amazing he is. You need to rub his back. You need to massage him every night. You need to rub his feet. After you get off of work, you need to rub his feet. After you get off of work, you need to do it all over again and make sure that that man is okay, okay? And you need to put on the sexiest lingerie that you can find every night. You cannot sleep with a bonnet on, so you need to make sure you have a nice hair appointment every 2 weeks because your hair can't get messed up. And he don't want to see you with a bonnet. You can't put on a muumuu. You need to have on some sexy clothes. You need to have on some sexy lingerie daily. I don't know if it's the lace, the fishnet, whatever it is that your man likes. That's what you need to wear all the time. You do not need to be wearing no granny panties, even if it's that time of the month. Girl, you need to put a tampon on, and you need to get, the liners for the thongs. That's what you need to wear every day. You don't need the comfort. No, you need to have the dental floss. And every time he comes home, you have to greet that man with a hug and the biggest kiss and a hot plate of food. And a cold beverage. Maybe a cold beer. Maybe a soda of his choice. Maybe a juice. Make sure you have some ice. If your refrigerator does not have an ice maker, make sure you have, whatever type of ice he likes. There's different type of ice trays. You could get a bag of ice that's like the crushed ice, the pebbled ice, if that's what he prefers. Or you could get the regular ice trays. They got the circular ice trays because, you know, when you go to the fancy bars, they have the nice glasses for the whiskey, and they have like just the sphere pieces of ice. You could get that for whatever it is that your man wants. Okay? Are y'all taking notes? Are you all taking notes? First of all, why is it this many people watching and this itty bitty likes? Everybody up in here, if y'all want to continue to hear how you need to take care of your man and keep your man in 2024, I'm going to need y'all to double tap the screen. We need to get at least double what we got right now. Everybody up in here, double tap the screen. And everybody up in here, make sure you motherfucking subscribe to your girl right now. We are on the road to 30K because I know what I'm talking about. I got the formula. I got the formula. Double tap that screen. We need like 10 more likes up in here. Everybody double tap that screen. Double tap the screen. We need 10 more likes. Everybody double tap the screen. And subscribe to me if you're not already subscribed. Press that subscribe button, baby. Press that subscribe button, okay? We need 9 more likes. Thank you. We need 6 more likes. We need another 10. And you need to subscribe. So, back to what I was saying. As soon as your man comes home, you need to greet that man with a hug and a kiss. You need to tell that man that he is your world, that he is your moon, your stars, and your sunset. You need to tell that man that he is doing the best that he can with what he got. You need to remind him that the world is against him and that he is literally doing the best he can. And he don't need to try harder because the world is already hard enough and things are already stacked against that man. Okay? You need to make sure that you told him you took care of the household bills and the utilities and you already went grocery shopping and he doesn't even need to worry about anything. And if he can possibly help you out with half of the mortgage or half of the rent, you need to be so grateful for that man. You need to tell that man how thankful you are for his mere presence in your life. Are y'all taking notes? Do y'all got y'all pen and y'all paper? Do y'all got y'all pen and y'all paper? And when you telling this man this, I want you to be massaging his hands. I need you to be rubbing his scalp. I need you to be rubbing his feet. We need 10 more likes. Everybody double tap the screen. I need you to tell that man that he is everything to you. And it doesn't matter what he's doing out in the streets. This is the kicker. This is really how you gonna keep your man in 2024. This is really how you gonna get your man. According to what men. You're gonna let him dick and dodge in peace, child. You're going to let that man cheat in peace. You're going to let him step out on you. You're not going to say anything when he comes home at 3 o'clock in the morning. You're going to allow him to go out on other dates with other women. You're going to let him, have girlfriends all over the place that he's having phone conversations in front of you. That's just his friend. You're going to shut the fuck up and let that man do whatever he wants. You got to shut up and let that man do whatever he wants. That is the only way you're going to keep a motherfucking man in 2024, bitch. You're going to do everything I told you to do with a smile and shut the hell up and let that man dick and dodge in peace, bitch, and be happy if he come home at 5 in the morning. It doesn't matter what time he come home. As long as he comes home and gives you a piece of leftover peen that he done gave to somebody else, it don't matter. You're going to ask him how his date was with his mistress. You're going to help him pick out an outfit to go out with his hoes in them. Okay? You're going to tell him he look good to go out with his other bitches in them. You're gonna ego stroke him and make him feel good enough to go in the world to go and conquer other women. Okay? That's how you're gonna get your man. That's how you're gonna keep your man, child. You're gonna do all of that. You're gonna do the cooking, the cleaning, the screwing, the bending, the begging, the paying, the crying, the ironing, the washing, the cleaning, the affirmationing, the ego stroking, the penis stroking. You're gonna lay down every time he tell you to get down, okay? Every single time. What y'all got to remember is that you got to let him go out and do whatever the hell he want. You got to shut the fuck up. You cannot question that man. If you want to keep your man in 2024, you got to let him do whatever the fuck he want to do. If you think that you gonna ask that man where he going, who he with, where he been, what he's doing, you're not gonna keep your man. You're not gonna keep your man. You're not gonna keep your man. If you think that you can ask that man where he's spending his money at, why he took so long to answer the phone, why he took so long to text you back, why he didn't come home last night, if you think that you want to keep your man, you cannot ask that man a motherfucking thing. You just cannot. You got to shut the hell up. Shut up. And let that man do whatever the fuck he want to do, bitch. You want to keep your man, shut the fuck up. Thank you, Quaisha. How is it that man in the chat still upset? Ain't this what y'all want? Y'all say it every live. That part. Thank you for the super sticker. You gotta you got to shut up. 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 You gotta shut the fuck up and let that man do whatever he wanna do. You cannot ask him no questions. You cannot ask him where he was at. Thank you for the super sticker, MAGA. Just shut. He won. It is what it is. Hang it up flat screen. You gotta shut up, sis. You can't question that man. You want to keep that man. You want that man to keep coming back. You gotta let him play in your face. You gotta let him, like I said, talk to other women, have friends everywhere, and just, oh, that's just my friend, and talk to them on the phone in front of you. You gotta be quiet. Shh. When he's on the phone in the bathroom with the water running, talking to other bitches, or if he's talking to other bitches, you can't say shit. You gotta be quiet. You want that man to come back. You want him to stay. You have to shut the fuck up and let him dick and dodge in peace. Okay. Thank you again, boo. I'm convinced these men don't want women at all. You already know. You gotta shut up. You can't. You have to do everything. You have to do. You have to cook. You have to make that man breakfast, lunch, and dinner. You got to get up before he wake up to go to work. Even though you got to go to work at the same time as him, you got to wake up before him. Even though y'all both got to go to work and y'all both work the same hours, you got to shut the fuck up. You need to wake up and you got to be quiet when you get up so that you don't disturb him. Okay? You have to be quiet when you get up. You got to tiptoe out the room. You need to have a night light so you can find your way to the kitchen if you got a long hallway. Because you don't want to turn no lights on. You can't disturb that man's sleep, okay? You cannot disturb that man's sleep. You can't disturb that man's peace. You have to shut the fuck up. You need to wake up early. You need to go in the kitchen. You need to make that man breakfast right before he gets up. Even though y'all both have to leave out the house at the same time to go to work at the same time and y'all work the same hours, you need to get up. You need to make breakfast, lunch, and you need to make him some dinner, especially if he's going to be working, you know. And if that's not what he wanted to eat, if he want a little variety, when he come home, when he come home, even if he comes home before you, he could come home before you. He could come home way before you get off work, but you still need to get your ass, before you even take your work clothes off, you need to get that ass in the kitchen again. First of all, you got to greet your man. You got to get on hands and bended knee and greet your man and tell him, oh my God, baby, thank you so much for going out into the world and conquering your day, because I know all of the odds are stacked against you. And I know life is just so hard for you. After you do that, and maybe you drain him, give him a little bit, suck him dry. Then you take your ass in the kitchen and you don't take your work clothes off. Do not take your work clothes off. You might could have a bathroom break. Maybe you could have a bathroom break. Run to the bathroom as quick as you can. We need 4 more likes. Everybody up in here like the video. Everybody up in here like the video. You need to run to the bathroom. Speedy Gonzalez, run to the bathroom as quick as you can. And it better not be a number 2, because that take too long. You have to do that at work. You can't do that at home, because he don't like it. He don't want to smell it. You can't even be human, okay? Unless y'all have separate bathrooms, and you need to make sure you spray all everywhere. I'm telling. So you hurry up. You take a quick, you know, a little tinkle in the bathroom. You wash your hands, you know, you freshen up a little bit as quick as you can, because you got 5 minutes before you need to get that ass back in the kitchen, okay? That man came home before you, it don't even matter. You need to clean up, you need to wash the dishes, you need to vacuum the floor, you need to sweep, you need to dust, you need to wash him, you need to take his shoes off, because he couldn't even bend down and take his own shoes off. This is how you keep your man in 2024. You need to take his shoes off. After you done singing, you sung his praises, you ask him, how can I serve you, my king? What do you want, my king? How can I help you, my king? What do you need, my king? You ask him what he needs. If he wants you to go, make him something, give him something, a little drink, you prepare a snack. But I told y'all, you already have all of the snacks prepared in the fridge. So you just go in the fridge, you grab some snacks for your man. You take his shoes off first. Because he got home before you, but he don't like to take his shoes off. He probably didn't take his jacket off. Undress your man. Undress that man, okay? Before you even take your work clothes off, you service that man. And then you go in the kitchen, you make him some dinner. And you do it quietly, because you got to shut up. Don't interrupt his TV program. Don't interrupt the game. Don't interrupt him on the phone with his girlfriends and his best girlfriends, his homegirls, his niggas that he probably screwing. Shut the hell up. Because don't nobody need to hear you in the background. Don't nobody need to hear no background noise. Get that ass in the kitchen and get to work. First of all, you unpack his lunch bag that you packed for him in the morning, in the wee hours, before you even, got yourself together. You take that from him. You wash that out. You clean the dishes. You put away, you put away the dishes. You do things just so that he has absolutely nothing to complain about, okay? You go and you make that man some food. You cook that man the best dinner. You better burn the kitchen down if you wanna keep your man. Because if you don't do it, his homeboy will. If you don't do it, his homeboy will, child. So get that ass in the kitchen immediately. And you better remember to take the motherfucking chicken out to unthaw while you was at work, okay? Even though you had to leave out before him, you don't expect him to do that, because he got a bad memory, because he just got so much. He got the whole world in his hand. He got so much in his hand and on his plate. It's just so hard out here for him. It's so hard. And you need to be understanding of that, okay? You need to be understanding of how hard it is for that man out in America. It is so hard for that man out in the world. Y'all both is in the workforce. Y'all both work the same amount of hours, but it's extra hard for him because he's a man. Simply because he's a man. He got to carry around his penis all day long. You need to shut the hell up and make his life easier. Yes, Crystal, you got to go to work. You're doing all of this after you came from work. You take that ass to work. You don't take your work clothes off. You take 5 minutes to go in the bathroom and freshen up. That's all you got is 5 minutes. Then you get that ass back in the kitchen. And as you cooking and preparing that food, you shout out to that man, but you don't talk too loud because you don't want to interrupt his conversations. People can't know that he lived with you. People can't know that he's in your presence, child, because you know he's single, and he's single. Okay. This is how you keep your man in 2024. Your man has to remain single. I don't give a damn if y'all live together. I don't give a damn if y'all have kids. I don't care if y'all going half on a baby. Your man has to remain single. This is the only way you're going to keep your man in 2024. He has to remain single. He got to be able to play the field. You got to let that man fly. He's like a bird. He needs to spread his wings at any given moment, sis. At any given moment. You got to shut the fuck up. Let that man be single. Let that man go out the house whenever he feel like it. You can't ask him no questions, sis. You got to shut the fuck. I'm telling you, if you want to keep your man, you cannot question this man. You can't ask him nothing. If he say, in the midst of you cooking, bitch, I'll be back. You just, all right, daddy. Okay, daddy. Okay, daddy. You don't even ask him what time he coming back. You can't ask no questions. You got to keep the peace. And the way you keep the peace is you shut up. I'm telling you, shut up. Don't ask no questions. You got to let that man do whatever the fuck he want to do. I'm telling you. You have to let that man do whatever he want to do, sis. Whatever. He say whatever. He go. He come. Whatever he want to do. This is the only way you are going to be in a successful relationship. You cannot say nothing. You can't ask. He out with a bitch. You can't say shit because he going to say you insecure, sis. You insecure if you asking that man why he's going out with other women. Those are just his friends. Why are you talking to other women? You cannot ask that man why he's talking to other women. You cannot ask that man why he's going out with other women. You cannot ask that man who he's on the phone with because that's going to make you look insecure. That man is going to look at you and he is going to tell you that you are insecure if you ask him why he went out with her. So you can't ask him. You cannot ask that man why he came home at 5 o'clock in the morning. He's going to say you're insecure and you are hard to deal with and he don't need this shit and he could go anywhere because Kelly wouldn't question him. Samantha wouldn't ask him a motherfucking thing. Natasha would be happy that he just came and said hello. Mandy, is she white? That bitch is way better than you, bitch. You better be happy I even fucking came to this shit. You telling me to shut up? Exactly, Cohen. Yes, you got to shut the hell up. Thank you. You have to shut the hell up. You got to shut up. You want that man, you have to shut up. You can't question him because you're insecure. You ask him, why are you talking to this woman in front of me? Bitch, you jealous. That's the problem. You got jealousy issues. You're not confident in your womanhood. Why is you questioning what I'm doing with other women? You have to shut the fuck up. That's just what it all boils down to. You do everything. You scream. Thank you, Hera. Thank you for the super sticker. You do everything that they say they want you to do, and you shut up. You don't question nothing. You pay the bills. You let him be on your plan, on your telephone plan. You pay his phone bill so he could talk to his homegirls and he could talk to his bitches. You gotta shut the fuck up. You cannot ask that man. I'm telling y'all. I'm telling you. I will tell you a story, but I will never tell you a lie. You want to be in a successful relationship in 2024, you got to shut the hell up and let that man do whatever he want to do. You cannot ask him no questions. Meanwhile, whenever he asks you where you at, you better tell him, you better respond within 5 motherfucking seconds. Bitch, you got 5 seconds to answer that call. You let that phone ring more than 3 times, he's on your ass. And he's going to leave you for Stacy and them. He's going to leave, bitch. Bitch, you ain't answer your motherfucking phone. You see me calling you. I don't give a fuck if you at work on a clock. You tell your boss, fuck you, boss. This is my man calling me, but he's single, but this is my man. I got to take this. I don't give a fuck. It don't matter if you at the hospital, the GYN, It don't matter where you at in church, you answer that phone. If you don't answer that phone, he gonna tell you, bitch. Because if I was talking to this, these other bitches wouldn't treat me the way you treat me. You don't love me. You an insecure, jealous bitch. And you got the nerve not to answer the motherfucking phone, bitch. You gotta let them call you bitches and hoes too. You gotta let them call you bitches and hoes. Thank you, Sabrina, for the super sticker. You have to let them call you bitches and hoes whenever they get good and ready. Bitch! And you just gotta be like, all right, daddy. Okay, daddy. You gotta let them say, bitch, fuck you, whenever he feels the urge, because that's that testosterone that needs to come out. Sometimes he just needs to call you a bitch real hard from the diaphragm. Bitch! And you just gotta be okay with it. You just gotta say, daddy, I'm sorry. I'll be better. I'm so sorry, daddy. Tell me what I did wrong. I didn't mean to take more than 5 seconds to answer the phone. I didn't mean to ask you why you was on the phone with those other women. I know I'm insecure, daddy. I know I'm too jealous, daddy. I didn't mean to ask you where you was going. I'm so sorry. Please, oh my God, don't leave me for Natasha. No, don't leave me for Kelly. Don't leave me for the white girl, please, daddy. I know it's so hard for you out here in the world. That's what you got to do. He might need to talk down on you a little bit. He might need to tell you, you ain't worth shit. You ain't nothing but a 2-bit hoe, and he could do better than you. And he might need to blame you for his shortcomings and say, my life ain't turned out the way it was supposed to turn out because I'm here with your funky ass. He might need to do that from time to time, and you just gotta let him. My allergies. Cook, clean, and shut the fuck up. Shut up. You cannot ask him nothing. You cannot say, well, oh my God, but who is that woman that you just got out of that woman's car? You can't say nothing. You can't say nothing. He just got out of a woman's car. A woman just knocked on your door and asked where he was. And you can't say nothing. You cannot say nothing because that now you're insecure. Why are you worried about the other woman whose car I just got out of? Why are you worried about the woman who's knocking on the door? Why do you care about the bitch that's calling your phone asking if I'm with her? Why do you care about that? You are insecure. You insecure. You shouldn't care. You shouldn't give a fuck about what another bitch. Why are you mad that bitch just came and said she was pregnant by me? You gonna believe that bitch over me? Oh, and that's another thing. You cannot ever believe another woman. If another woman come and tell you anything about your man, you cannot believe a motherfucking thing. You can't believe shit that another woman come. She could show you the receipt. She could show you a video of them screwing. It's not him. It's never him. Never believe your eyes. It is never him. I don't care if it looks like him in the picture. He got a twin brother somewhere that they were separated at birth. It is never him. It's never him. That ain't me, bitch. You gotta let him gaslight you. You have to let him gaslight you. He has to be able to gaslight you. It was not him. Your eyes is deceiving you. You can't see. You know you have astigmatism. Okay? You know you wear glasses. You know you wear glasses. You know you do. You can't see. You don't have 20/20 vision. You can't see shit. You're blind as a bat. You have to be blind as a bat. That's how you're going to keep your man. You can't see. You don't see shit. You don't see. Hear no evil, see no evil, speak no evil. You can't see. That wasn't him. Bitch, you're making up shit. And you got to be okay with being a lying, low down bitch. You is a liar. You is a lie and a cheat. He's going to deflect. But you got to be okay with him calling you the liar and calling you the cheat. A lie and a cheat. You got to be okay with being the lie and the cheat. Even though it's him, but it's really you. It's him, but it's really you. It's him, but it's really you. Because you're delusional. You are delulu, okay? You are a delusional bitch. You are a delusional. You are delusional. You are crazy. You insecure. You too fucking jealous. You too needy because if you call that man maybe once every 2 days, every 3 days just to check in, you too needy. You doing too much. You want to see that man when he ain't trying to roll up on you. You're too clingy. You can't be clingy. You can't be clingy. You can't be clingy. You can't ask that man for nothing. Because you're a gold digger. You cannot be a gold digger. You a gold digging bitch if you ask that man to take you on a date. You can't ask that man to take you on a date. You can't ask that man to do nothing. Because now you a gold digging bitch. You a gold digging bitch. All you want to do is use a nigga and stick a nigga for his bread. All you want to do is stick a nigga trying to get a nigga for his paper. You don't love him for him. You got to love him for him. It don't matter that he ain't got shit. He's trying to keep a black man down. He's trying to keep a nigga down. You're trying to keep a nigga down. You ask that man to do something. You ask that man to pay. You ask that man to buy some toilet tissue. You know he ain't got no money for no motherfucking toilet tissue. Why on earth would you ask that man to do any motherfucking thing for you? Because you don't do shit for him. You didn't buy him that new PS5 that he wanted. You didn't pay his car note. You didn't buy him a Rolex. So why on earth do you think that he should pay for the toilet tissue that he used in the house? You didn't fly him out to Jamaica. So why on earth should he buy you a gallon of water that he drunk? Why should he replace it? You didn't take him to Nobu. So why on earth should he order you Chick-fil-A from Uber Eats? Bitch. You don't do nothing for that man. And you got to remember, you don't do nothing. You do everything, but it's still never enough. It still doesn't mean anything. It doesn't measure up to anything. It's just nothing. Everything you do, you're just nothing but a whore, a piece of shit, a trashy ass, insecure, jealous, delusional bitch. That's how you got. I'm telling you, you got to let that man do whatever he want. You cook, you clean, you sleep with him. You definitely better not entertain no other men. You better not entertain no other guys. You better not even look at no other men. You better not even look at another man. Yup, pay his child support, watch his outside kids, let him go out. Watch his kids when he go on vacations. Out of town with the boys. And you just got to shut the fuck up. And ladies and gentlemen, that's how you're going to keep your man. Would y'all agree? Would y'all agree? That's how you keep your man. You shut the hell up. You let that man dick and dodge in peace. You cook, you clean, you go to work. You be his peace. You got to be his peace. You don't ask him no question. You cannot ask him nothing. Who is that? None of your fucking business. You insecure. Why you out with these women? You is a jealous bitch. Who you on the phone with? None of your business. You is a jealous, insecure, delusional bitch. And always remember, ladies, no matter how much you do for that man, it's never enough. And it doesn't mean shit. It doesn't mean that he owes you anything. It doesn't mean that he should even be respectful towards you. Thank you, Aaron. It's never enough, ladies. So always do more. You always have to continue to do more. You always have to continue to give. You always have to continue to pour into that man and give and give and give, because it's never enough. What you did ain't shit, bitch. It don't matter. It does not matter. You did all of those things, and then you got to remember that you're doing these things because you want to. He never asked you to do nothing for him. He didn't ask you to get up before he got up to make him lunch and breakfast and dinner. He didn't ask you to rub him down. He didn't ask you to help him revamp his resume, to help him fill out job applications. He didn't ask you to do nothing. He didn't ask you for any of that. You doing it all on your own. So he don't owe you no fucking gratitude. Because he ain't asked that. And he's single. Remember, he's single. So you got to shut the fuck up. You cannot ask him who he with, why he out on a date, who is his friends that he's talking to that he's loved so much. You can't ask him nothing because he's single. And you got to be forever young. Yes. That's how you keep your man, child. Shut the fuck up. Shut up. Shut up. Shut up. Shut up. Better not ask that man nothing. You better shut up and let that man do whatever he want to do, okay? Because if you don't, then you are disagreeable. If you back talk him, he gonna leave you for a white woman. He gonna go over to the clans if you say anything. If you ask him a question, he gonna leave. He gonna play for the other team. And that's why they don't like you. He gonna go get him a spicy Latina to slap his ass down in the street if you say anything. You can't ask that man shit. Nothing. If you do, they gonna remind you. That's why they don't want you. That's why they gonna cheat. You better let that man cheat in peace, sis. Let that man cheat in peace. Let him do his thing. Don't bother that man. Let that man do his thing, okay? And help that man pay his bills, all right? Cook for that man. Clean for that man. But I'm telling y'all, the key to a successful relationship is that you have to shut the fuck up. You cannot I'm telling y'all, you question these men, you ask them anything, you feel some type of way because they doing all these weirdo, crazy, bizarro shit. You can't say nothing. You're insecure. You're jealous. That man should be able to talk to women in front of you. He should be able to get numbers in front of you. He should be able to give his number out in front of you. You know he's just networking. You know that man is just networking with these beautiful BBL Drizzy baby women. You know he just networking. That motherfucker worked down at the oil rig. He worked at the Amazon. What is he doing networking with these bitches? But you still got to shut the hell up and let him network in peace. You better shut the hell up and let that man get his work on, his network on. While y'all out, let him flirt. Because that's what he do. Okay? He needs to flirt with these women for his business at the Amazon factory. And if you say something, remember, you an insecure, delusional, jealous bitch. You better not say shit. Because then he gonna leave you. Cause Sarah ain't gonna say shit. She gonna let him do what he want. And she gonna cook for him too. But she ain't gonna say nothing. And if you don't want to lose your man to another woman, then you need to shut the hell up and let him network in peace. Let him have his best friends that he love, and he telling that you is my favorite on the phone while you sitting right the fuck there. You better be quiet in the background. Cook for that man. As soon as you see him drop down and get your eagle on. That's how you keep your man, I'm telling you. You shut the hell up. All you got to do is just shut the hell up and do every single thing for that man. But pretend like he's doing things for you too. You got to lie to your family and say he treats you like a queen. He gives you everything that you need. He pays all of the bills. When in reality, you're doing everything. But you have to make him feel like a man. When y'all go out, you give him your credit card. You slide him your card under the table so it could appear like he's paying for the meal. Or you go to the ATM and you take the cash out and you give him the cash. This is how you treat your man. You give your man the cash so he don't feel emasculated while y'all out and you actually paying for the meal. You don't ever let your man feel emasculated in public. Okay? You act like a lady. You be a woman. You be feminine, okay? And you know you got to be a submissive provider, child. So you cannot act like you paying for stuff. You cannot act like you are a provider in your household with your man, even though you paying majority of the household bills. And you can't act like that. When y'all go out, he's the king. This is his castle. He is your leader. He is the emperor. He is the president. He is your ruler. He has full authority over you. You ask him what color you should get your nails done, even though he ain't never paid for a day in his motherfucking life. You get your hair done in a favorite style that he like, even though he ain't never paid for it in his motherfucking life. You buy the type of clothes that he wants you to wear, even though he ain't never bought you a piece of clothing in his motherfucking life ever in his life. You show up for that man. Okay? And you help his family out too. When his family need help, you show up for his family. If his mother need help with some bills, you pay his mother bills too. If he from another country, another island, you send care packages back to his family back home. You help him build a house back in his native land, okay? You marry that man, you do what you need to do, you shut the hell up, and you take care of his family too. All right? And you shut up. You do not complain, and you don't tell nobody, and you act like that's not really your reality. Okay? You get up in front of people and you like, my man. All right? You got the best man. At least you got a man, okay? Even though your man is single. He's single. But he show up to places with you from time to time. Okay? At least my man came to Thanksgiving. At least my man came to the Christmas dinner. Where is your man at? Where is your ring at? Meanwhile, he's single as all out motherfucker. He is as single as a dollar bill, okay? Child. Ooh. Single like a Pringle. And remember, what is the key? Ladies, What do we take away from this? Out of everything that you need to do, I gave you guys a full list of how to keep your man around, how to keep a man around. What is the number one thing that you must do? I want y'all to type, what is the number one thing that you must do to maintain this man coming back? Be a submissive dummy, but what do you really, what is the number one thing you got to do? I done said it 55,000 times in this live stream. We need 9 more likes. Everybody up in here, double tap the screen. Submission. Shut up. Exactly, Isis. Shut the hell up. That is the number one way you're going to keep your man around. You shut up. You let him talk to you crazy. You let him call you a bitch from time to time whenever he feel like he need to get that energy out. Bitch, you got to just shut up and take it. You let him dick and dodge. You don't ask no questions. You don't ask no questions because then that means that you're insecure and you jealous. So you let him go out with other bitches. You let him be out at the bar every goddamn night of the week. He don't spend no time with you, but you just be so grateful for a little piece of dick that you got to just shut the hell up. You want him to come around from time to time? Let that man do whatever he want to do. And shut the hell up. I'm telling y'all, that's what they require. That's what these men want. They want you to shut the fuck up. Don't ask them no questions. I will never be married. Why? I'm telling women what men want. Why won't I ever be married? This is what y'all say y'all want, and now y'all saying I'm not going to be married because I'm just repeating what you all say y'all want from women. I'm a Jezebel. Okay. That's cute. Isn't that what men say? They want you to just shut the fuck up. Don't they always say women be nagging? And women always be asking too many questions? And if they gotta pay your light bill, then they could just cheat on you because they gotta give up some money. So that means that they deserve to just like go out and dick and dodge and they just want peace. So they just want you to shut the fuck up and make them a sandwich whenever they want them a sandwich and cook them a steak. But they also want you to go to the grocery store and buy the steak. You gotta pay for it. You gotta go to the grocery store. You got to pay for the groceries. You got to carry the groceries yourself. You got to unload the groceries yourself. And you got to cook it for them. And you got to shut the fuck up. They just want you to shut up. You can't ask no questions because if you ask questions, now you an issue, you jealous, you insecure. You an insecure bitch with no confidence. If you ask them, hey, why are you out with all of these other women? I sound lonely. Oh, I'm so lonely. I got mental health issues. Okay. James Bryant said, some men do be like that. My heart hurts hearing it though, because you're so right. Could I give you a hug? That's some big, big pain. Love to you. Thank you for the super chat. I appreciate it. Virtual hugs. Oh, I need a hug. Thank you. I appreciate it. I ate my eye makeup though. Ooh. I ate that. Hey, I'm just telling it like it is. The people might be mad, but I'm just keeping it real. Ladies, y'all should write this in your notebooks. Shut up. Let your man dick and dodge in peace, girl. Don't ask no questions. But you got to remember that your man is single, so he really don't owe you no explanation because he's single. He's single. Your man is single. That's why you can't ask him no question. At least the guy that just sent the super chat, I think his name is James, at least he honest, because these men will get up here and lie like a Persian rug and act like they really don't want you to do all of these things and then shut the fuck up and allow them to go out. I I be outside, right? Sometimes. And I don't see, like, I go to like a bar or like a lounge. Y'all know I love to do karaoke when I'm outside, you know, and it's always a man that's in a relationship or that's married that be out. At one point, I used to bartend. So I was out every single night at work. And it was always a married man at my bar at work every single night. And I just used to wonder, like, where's your wife? Or it would be a guy, like, I would hear him talking to other people, or, you know, he would tell me, like, oh, it's my girl's birthday. And I'm like, but you're here every single day. Is your girl okay with you being at a bar every single fucking night? Like, where is she? And the key is to let your man go out whenever he wants, to not ask him no questions, and to shut the fuck up. That's how people are in these happy relationships. And this is how people are in these marriages for 20 and 30 years. Is because they allow their husbands to be outside. And y'all keep saying, you ain't got no husband. You ain't got no husband. Like, a bitch. I mean, that's not hard to get, first and foremost. Second of all, what's the use? Unless y'all really want to be together and really be in a, like, really, like, together and do life together, what's the purpose? Like, just to pay bills together? Because that's what it seemed like a lot of people are doing. They're just getting together because everything is so fucking high, or they're just doing it for convenience. But these people don't even like each other, but they can say they got a man, my man, and he dog walking you, treating you like a piece of fucking shit. He's outside with other bitches every night of the week, but they just his friends. And you can't ask nothing about them because now you an insecure, jealous bitch, okay? You bitch. You're insecure and you're jealous. But they married, though. And I used to be out every night at work, and married men was at my job every single day. I'm like, what? So your wife just let you be out here every single day. You never bring her in here. You never, like, when do you even spend time with your family? On the holidays. And that's what I just said. My man came to Thanksgiving dinner. My man came to Christmas. My man. But every other night, you don't even know where the hell he at. Girl, he don't answer the phone. He cuss you out like a dog in the street when you ask him anything. He say you insecure. You ask him any questions. You jealous. This is what they want you to be: dumb, deaf, blind, mute, and stupid as all outdoors. And shit, they would just want you to shut the fuck up. Don't ask me nothing. I could go out and do whatever I want to do. I'll come and see you when I feel like it. I come home when I feel like it. As long as I came here. Well, bitch, my shoes is at the door. You just need to be okay with that. You just need to be happy that I come here every now and again to shit, shower, shave, and to get the food that you cooking because you think that that's what's going to keep me around. I do like to eat, so that helps. But what really got me here is that you shut the hell up and you just let me do whatever the fuck I want to do. You have to let these men do what they want to do. And if you can't ask them no questions, or else now it's a problem. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. A man can't be kept, or nobody can be kept unless they want to be. That's really my bottom line. You can't do nothing to keep a man. It don't matter how much you cook, how much D you suck, how much D you ride, how pretty you are, how you could throw down a Thanksgiving turkey. It don't matter, sis. That man will still be outside with a bitch that don't do nothing but eat flaming hot Cheetos all day. It's really up to the person. So you cannot listen to nobody saying this is how you keep a man. You just live your life according to you, because even if you got a man, that don't mean he gonna treat you good. That don't mean that you have some magical cloak and dagger that's going to have you exempt from getting dog walked or getting treated crazy. And you see how they say she ain't got no man, she ain't never gonna be married. I could go and get a man. Are y'all crackheads if you think I can't go get a man? Or I can't just go get married just so y'all can shut the fuck up and leave me alone and stop harassing me and trying to make me feel like I'm not valid as a woman because I'm not legally married to anybody. But how many women are out here legally married, living the same exact life that I just described? But they won't admit it. A lot of them won't admit it. But when you family with them, when you're close friends with them, you see it. But they won't say it. They won't verbalize it because that's fucking humiliating and embarrassing. And it's like, oh, at least I got a man, though. He dick and dodge all over the town. He at the bar every goddamn night. He treat me crazy, call me a bitch from time to time. He tell me I'm fat. He tell me that I'm trash. He go out of town. He take vacations. I don't know where the hell he at. I'm just happy to see him once in a while. Like, y'all act like, man, please. Live your life for you. And if you come across someone that you love and y'all got a good vibe and he treats you the way you want to be treated, and and it makes sense, then go for it. But don't feel forced to do it just because people, these scrub the ground ass niggas like the ones in my comment section, like, you ain't got no man, you ain't got it. That's not a reason to feel like, oh, I need to go out and get married to a man and let a man treat me any fucking type of way just to say I have one. Because it's a scam. It really is. A lot of married people don't want to be married. And few married people actually liked it and they love it. But a lot of married people don't want to be married. And that's why the divorce rates are so high. Clock that motherfucking T, bitch. Exactly, stars above. Make sure you have standards, expectations, and boundaries. Booyah! My man, my man, my man. Well, I love that your wife is your best friend. I never said that it doesn't exist. I just said, look at the statistics with the divorce rates. And I'm just talking about my experience as someone that worked in the nightlife. It was predominantly married men there. And I would always wonder, like, where is your wife? Like, what's going on? And it literally, the wife don't say shit. She let him do whatever the fuck he want to do. And that's how a lot of these marriages last, is women let their husbands do whatever the fuck they want to do. Nobody wants to say the quiet part out loud. A lot of these women let their husbands do whatever they want to do. And that's how they're able to maintain these relationships. But bitch, you got me fucked up. I'd rather date loosely, see how it goes. And you ain't gonna be the only motherfucker doing what you want to do. I'm gonna do what I want to do too. Like, bitch, you say no, I say next. Your mother is a clown. Read. You can't blame it all on men. Okay, so who should I blame it on then? What should I say? What y'all want me to say? First of all, I'm not blaming anybody. I'm just talking about how a lot of these relationship dynamics work that nobody wants to keep it real about. A lot of times, a lot of women are able to maintain relationships because they just allow men to do whatever the fuck they want to do. And they don't question them. It's like ignorance is bliss. You allow a man to do what he want to do. You don't question him. Then you ain't gonna have no fucking problems. You don't know what he got going on in real life. Because you just let him do whatever he want to do. And you shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. You lay down and you take it like a motherfucking champ, bitch. Lay down and take it like a G. Can we get 10 more likes? Everybody up in here, double tap the screen. Subscribe to the channel if you're not already subscribed. Blame it on the moonlight. Blame it on the sunshine. Blame it on the rhythm. Just how there's men like that, there's also women. Yeah, but let's just be honest. There's way more men that's out here dicking and dodging than there's then there's women out here thotting and bopping. Like, be honest. Be cheap if you want to stay with me. Cover your chest. This chest? No, I do what I want. I do what I want. This live stream is not for children. Like, I literally set my settings to not made for kids. So I don't have anything to do with you letting your kids watch this. But this ain't for children. 304 behavior. Oh, say yeah. Hey, say whoa, whoa, yeah, yeah, whoa, yeah, whoa, yeah, whoa, yeah, whoa. I am everyday people. Let's read the list. Oh shit, it fell. It fell. Oh, where did it go? 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 I know I ain't bugging. Where did it go? What the heck? Where did my list go? This is some magic. What type of spooky magic is going on right now? What in the spooky town? Hold up. Nah, I'm tripped the fuck out right now. Where did it go? Like, literally, like, what? Where did my list go? You think I'm sitting on it? I'm not. That's crazy. It fell out of my hand, and now I don't see it anywhere. Oh, my God. Seriously? What in the... Oh, it's under... Okay. I got it. Ugh. Everybody up in here, drop me some pink hearts. Because we got to read the list. Who hurt you? You need to choose better. Do you have an OnlyFans? You ain't nothing but a single mother. And I ain't got no motherfucking kids, bitch. Fake boobs. Cover up. Ooh. Is that your real hair? Where is your man? Are you married? You on drugs? Gold digger. Get a job. 304. You bitter. You angry. Nasty attitude. Combative for the streets. What do you bring to the table? Lower your standards. That's why you're single. Big back. That's what these niggas love to come up here and say. But baby, I don't give a fuck. I don't give a damn. I'm gonna keep doing my show. And I'm gonna keep growing, bitch. You think you're gonna run me off the internet? I think not. Ciao. What size bra you wear? Send me some money. Super chat me or cash at me. $ Love Jones TV. I did do what you bring to the table. Thank you, Isaac. What do you bring to the table? What do I bring to the table? Nothing. Coochie. 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 Are you just on here for thirst trap? Is it working? Thank you. You don't bring anything to the table. Duh. Duh. Do I bring a wig to the table? Well, this wig is on my TikTok shop, so make sure you all click the link to my TikTok shop and buy one for your non-existent girl. Thank you. Well, this is a dress. Thank you. Thank you. I need something a little brighter in the middle to pop. Oh, let's do a little bit of this. Oh my God, my allergies. Allergies. Wait, I don't think this is gonna. No, this is kind of the same color. Yeah, it's not doing it. Thank you. Pull one out. Send me some money. $, Love Joe's TV. Cash at me, boo. Or super chat me. Is she just on here begging for money? Yes, I am. Send me some money. She is. She is. She is. Broke ass. You a broke ass. Yeah, yeah. Send me some money. First of all, you broke. Only broke men call a woman broke. That's obviously up here making money. She is. She is. Woo! How's your day going? It's okay. I think I'm gonna go get me some dinner, or let somebody get me some dinner. Yeah, I don't know. Or maybe, do I want to cook? I don't know. I don't know. It's so early. It feels mad late, bruv. Brother. It feels late, brother. I don't have an OnlyFans, child. Sorry, but I didn't make your dreams come true just now. I know I didn't. But I don't have an OnlyFans. Just do OnlyFans. No. I don't need to do OnlyFans. I'm making a way for myself by talking and just looking sexy. I'm about to show you my coochie lips for you to pay me $5 a month. Bitch, you got me fucked up. Gross. Your mother is gross, bitch. Ugh. Friends? What do you mean? Friends who? It's 6:36. Do you know where your children are? 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 Do you know where your do you know where your children are? Do you know where your children are? Do you know where your children are? Do you know where your we need 5 more likes up in here. Everybody double tap the screen. Everybody double tap the screen. Tap, tap, tap. We need 4 more likes. Double tap the screen. It's my first time seeing your face. You're so much fun to watch. Thank you. We need 5 more likes. Double tap the screen. Can you have a shout out? Can I have a Cash App or a Super Chat? Do you hate me? I don't know you, baby. Stranger danger. We need 9 more likes. Double tap the screen. I got timed out for telling you to do OnlyFans. No, my mods are amazing, and I'm not going to do OnlyFans. Can you sing? Can you send me some money? Can you send me some money, honey? We need 6 more likes. What? I'll like for what? Shut up. We please say hi. No. Period. You just liked. Okay. 6 hours for makeup. Yep. 24 hours for makeup. 24 hours for makeup. 24 hours for makeup. 3 more likes. Everybody double tap the screen. Yes, that's me. It's all me. Hi, change your hairstyle. Send me some money and I'll change it. Cash at me, $ Love Joan TV, or send me a super chat and I'll change it. 2 more likes. Double tap the screen. A bit much. No, no. 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 Get them out and I'll tap something. In your dreams, bitch. Never. Later, misunderstood. Thank you. Can you fix me? No. I'm not Barbara the Builder, baby. Absolutely not. Absolutely the fuck not. Your mother is a clown, bitch. You just want attention. You just want my 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 Thank you. All right. Let's do some thumbnails. Let's do some thumbnails because I look so motherfucking good. Oh, you look like a model. Thank you. The lip combo. This is just I got this from the beauty supply store. It's a Ruby Kisses lip liner intense in the color burgundy brown, and I have on Revlon Seduction. Come upstairs to Big Daddy. Oh, please. You ain't send me no money. You ain't big shit. I'm sorry that people would be in that way. Oh, I don't care about these people. Who's the prize, went the woman or the man? Not you. Shit, why are you asking me who the prize? It ain't you. Okay? It is not you. Yo, why brothers from the hood like going after the blonde? I don't know what that is. I'm not saying that. I don't know what you're talking about. I'm gonna tell you a joke. Can I ask you? No. Can we have 5 more likes? Everybody up in here, double tap the screen. A white girl? Can we have 6 more likes? Hello. Don't tell me no. I don't like that. You're blocked. Why you need likes? Because that's what I want. Thank you. Everybody, let us get 5 more likes. All that makeup and the best part of you is your mind. I know. Yeah, can we have 9 more likes? Everybody double tap the screen. You sub. Yes, and subscribe to the channel. Subscribe. Exposure. Do you know how social media works? What are you talking about? What? Can we have 5 more likes? Everybody double tap the screen. Tap, tap, tap. 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 Five more likes. Double tap. Tap, tap, tap. Tap the screen. She can't keep a man herself. Okay. Oh my God. You just hurt my feelings. Oh my God. Can we have 4 more likes? Everybody double tap the screen. Why are you even being so revealing? You know people gonna be simping over you. What? Right? And there might be kids watching. There shouldn't be any kids watching because this is not a kid's stream. I have on a dress. I worn this in public. It'll be okay. If you're offended, then leave. I don't need to be aware of kids. I set my settings for this is not for children. So if you're offended or you feel some type of way about what I'm wearing, then that has nothing to do with me. 3 more likes. Everybody double tap the screen. Everybody double tap. Do you want to be married? I want to be adored. I want to be obsessed over. I want to be adorned. I'm sorry, people. Okay. Are you into witchcraft? Yes, and I just put a spell on you. You reveal too much, and the background pictures might get... No, I'm gonna block you. I don't need that energy. Y'all act like I have my areolas out. Like, relax. Not too much. Relax. Bro, I'm 12. Oh, you gotta go. You shouldn't be here. Thank you. Hopefully you meet the man of your dreams. You know, I don't know. I mean, how do you know I haven't met the man of my dreams? But thank you for the well wishes, Courtney. I appreciate that. Thank you, Sharon. Change your time. What is wrong with you? I'm blocking you. Where you headed to? I think I'm gonna go grab some dinner, and I might let somebody, get me a cocktail. It depends on how I feel. Wow, you look perfect. Thank you. Okay, so we're about to end this live stream. I love you all so much. Thank you for joining me. We might come back. I might go out to dinner, or I might just go to the supermarket and, grab some ingredients to make me something. So if I do go to the supermarket, I'll live stream, or if I go to dinner, I'll live stream with you guys either way. So we'll come back, but I need to charge my phone. You'll buy me a cocktail. Okay, perfect. Cash at me, $LoveJonesTV, or send me a super chat, and that'll absolutely get me a cocktail. Enjoy whatever you do. Thank you. Have a lovely night. Thank you. Shouts out to my mod, Quaisha, in the building holding it down. I think Faith was up in here too. I'm not sure. Show up as her, be heard. Don't let anybody play in your face. Wait, do y'all want to see my dress before I leave? Maybe I should show my dress. I have on a thong, though. I feel like you're going to be able to see my thong, like the size of it. Let me see. Because it's so cute. This was a birthday dress one year. Let me show y'all. Isn't it cute? It's like kind of revealing though. So let me just hold myself right here. Super cute. And it has like the little slits on the side. Okay. Faith was in here. So shouts out to Faith too. Thank you all for holding me down. This chat was going crazy. I don't know what we topped out at, but I guess it was probably like maybe 300 people up in here for the most part. I'll see like what the stats are once we get off. But not sure again. Oh, let me block you, baby. Let me block you. Let me block you. Thank you. 400 to 500? Yeah. I'm sure in and out of this live stream, it had to be at least, I'm going to say like at least 10,000 people came in and out. Because people come in and out, in and out. Like I see it on the back end. But I mean like the highest number of people that was in here at one time was probably like maybe 300 or 400. I don't know. We're about to see. I love y'all so much. I love y'all. I love y'all. I feel like I just saw that Storm went live. So all of our cross watchers, make sure you go over to Storm's channel. Can I donate to the channel? Absolutely. Cash at me. It's $ Love Jones TV. Or you can hit the $ on your screen and send me a super chat. No, we have 304 likes. 304. That's what they call me. They call me a 304. The irony, right? They call me a 304. And we got 304 likes in the chat. All right, I'm out. I absolutely got my motherfucking life this live stream, y'all. Spread love is the Brooklyn way. Main character energy all day and night. My IG. Oh, Quaisha posted it. My amazing mod. It's at Hey Love Jones. Later, love bugs. Spread love is the Brooklyn way.